What's up, y'all? My name is Andre Hopkins, also known as Entre Interview, and today I'm joined here again by NRG Bonkar. How are you feeling after today's
Yo, yo,
game?
yo. Um, I'm feeling fine. Suck losing. Tired. Um, didn't deserve it today, so it is what it is. Just a little bit exhausted in general, but I'm fine.
I mean, long series today. I kind of just
Yeah.
want to start with just a kind of open question. Just after today's game, I mean, we know about the history kind of back and forth between G2 and NRG, just a pretty one-sided rivalry. Does it feel better because you guys were this close, or does it feel worse because you guys were this close?
Um, and no, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. It's not about the score line. Today it felt. It's almost like we're laughing a little bit about it because mm, we didn't. We had certain maps that we played really, really bad. And I feel like they had maps where they also played really, really bad. So I don't think they're like super happy with their team performance either. So today it just sucks that I feel like we catch G2 on a bad day and we didn't have a good day where we had a chance to beat them.
Mhm.
We've had other series where we're having a good day and they're having a good day and it's like handshake, they beat us, they were the better team on the day. But well, we're not gonna get these opportunities against G2 that often that we catch them on a bad day, in my opinion. And the fact that we time it and we're having a bad day as well is just again, yeah, it's just laughable, honestly.
Yeah, it's just so it's less about the score and more about the team's performance.
Yeah, genuinely don't care about the score. Doesn't matter.
It's
It's about how we perform as a team. I mean, we should have gotten 3-0. We could have won 3-1. The Lotus was just yeah.
yeah, from some other coaches I've talked to, it's like there's games where you can be like, oh, we got 2-0, but we played well. So you're not that angry
Yep.
about it in the sense. Okay. So just again, with the pretty unfortunate one-sided, history of this, just kind of what went into the game planning execution that led the game to being close today.
I actually had very good game plans today. Um, we won so many key rounds. I mean, this is also like adding into the fact that we win that many pistol rounds, we win that many key rounds throughout the game, and we still can't convert the maps. It's just like, we don't deserve to win the series. So this time we had very good prep into G2, honestly. Um, Yeah, it was good. Everything was good. Everything went the way that we wanted it to go. The map veto, the prep, like everything was just like how we planned it and just fell short.
So it just felt like in today's game, I mean, maybe it wasn't more than it felt like, but it just felt like watching that there were so many times where the team had man advantages in post plants and a 2v3, 2v4s and couldn't convert them. Just what does the team need to do to clean those up, or was it just a kind of an outlier day?
I mean, today was definitely an outlier. Like the thing is, when you play, I always say when you play a tournament, it doesn't matter what sport it is. You're going to have a bad day. You just need to make sure you win on your bad day. The problem for us coming in from lower bracket all the way, we couldn't afford to have any bad days. We couldn't afford to lose any game, and this was our bad day. Like that's just how it is. G2 probably, I mean, again, I felt like we catched them on a bad day as well, so we timed it equally. So I guess it equal out somehow. But this was our bad day. We didn't win on our bad day. We couldn't afford to lose a single series because of the lower bracket thing, and just that's just how it is in competition. Like you're not gonna have a perfect run. It's the same thing in champs when we won every series. We still had a bad day in champs. Like it's inevitable when you're playing a long tournament. It's actually impossible to not have a bad day.
Do you think there's anything you can do in particular as a team to try to mitigate how many bad days you have?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, mitigating, we're very good at that. Honestly, we're very good at timing peak performance and getting the most out of everyone and like with the systems and stuff that we're having and moving forward in high tense moments like playoffs now. Like we're really good at moving forward, like super fast paced and super thorough. Um, I mean, yeah, we're good at it. We have systems in place and stuff for it. So I'd say we're actually really good at it.
Okay. Which kind of what do you think went in today's like bad day for the team? Was it just like an overall kind of um, poor execution, or was it something else?
Um, Definitely we're very out of sync in the team. We had some players with really bad sleep also, honestly. Because that's the problem when you play games back to back to back and you're slamming energy drinks, you can't sleep, so like your performance just goes down, down, down for every day that you play. So we had we didn't have anyone individually really shining today. I feel like that was like a big, big problem. Normally we have five players who can all stand out and make clutches and do all of these things. It felt super flat. But the biggest thing was team play and communication. Like we were just very average on all levels, honestly. I think pistol rounds were insane. We had some set rounds made for G2. They were also like incredible. Like we had some really, really good stuff. And then it was just flat. Like it was just flat. Like the peaks were not that many, but it was just flat.
Okay, so going on to just kind of more map oriented stuff. I mean, we've seen Mada kind of flexing around a lot more. First playing the Harbor on Breeze, now we see him on the Sage. Just what was kind of the team decision around him moving around more?
I mean, honestly, Adam was the one who was hard pushing for the entire comp on Ascent. So it was one of those like, sure, play the Sage. Let's do it. Let's test it. We're still experimenting. We're still testing things, because we have very flexible players. Not only Mada and Kiko, but we have Ethan and Brock, who's also flexing a lot. Same thing with Scuba. He can play the Sentinel and the Smoker. So we have a lot of flex possibilities. I'm still trying to figure out how to move some pieces to make it optimal because it is kind of suboptimal in some places, in my opinion. And the only way to figure it out is by testing. So we're still in testing phases at some places.
Okay, and same thing with that kind of Ascent. We've seen so many teams have different ideas. We've seen the kind of Sage comps. We've seen G2s with the Yoru. We've seen the Lev approach. Do you think the Ascent meta will stay this open, or do you think we'll get more closed off going into London?
It's definitely gonna get closed off. This is just, I'm pretty sure it's just like this in Americas. Maybe I guess in other regions as well because they had it in for playoffs for them. Uh, it's because of Neon. Like with the Neon nerf and then the initiator buffs that's coming, it's gonna get more stale again. I think there's gonna be some flexibility. It's not gonna be as stale as it used to be, I think, but it's gonna get pretty stale again. I'm pretty sure. The only thing that we're gonna see some more of is some Phoenix. I'm pretty sure because he's you can play him on a map. He's pretty good. I mean, Phoenix is solid on every map in the game right now, so yeah, you can play him on a sense.
Mhm. And speaking of those kind of neon nerfs, just with those incoming for London, do you think we'll see less Vyse as a side effect?
Uh, no, more Vice, if anything.
Okay,
Less Cypher, more Vice, more Killjoy, I
so
think.
so just you'll see a wider pool of Sentis coming in.
Nah, I think less wider because there's a lot of Cypher being played right now on a lot of maps because of Neons, and I think that might get removed because that's like the biggest enemy for Neon is Cypher trips. Thorns, pretty easy to bait out for really good Neon players, and like you can wave sites and stuff. Cypher trips, you can't bait out. You get stuck in them, you die. It's like the most annoying feeling. So I feel like Cypher's gonna go away. Probably more Vice, but I'm really not sure. I mean, we haven't pracked a single prack on the new patch because we're still in the old patch like 3 weeks later here in America. So it's weird. I'm really not sure. I don't even know what other teams play in prack on maps. So
Just yeah, as you kind of talked about just the Americas kind of being so far behind. How much of a disadvantage do you think that brings to the Americas teams going to London that other teams had so much more time to practice the new patch?
I mean, it's a massive disadvantage. Um, it is what it is. I'm just happy we get new patches, as I said yesterday, that we're evolving in the game and that we move forward and that we get to experience all of the different patches that we have. Like I'm super happy we had the neon patch. Now we're moving into the next one. It's a big disadvantage, but yeah, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. And I kind of want to bring up something from yesterday again. Just you talked about playing ice hockey. Just kind of had a question. Just how long did you play for?
I played until I was 15. I went to college ice hockey and then I moved home. After that, wasn't. I weren't mature enough to move from home when I was 15, so I quit after that.
Is there any lessons you took from playing that you took to Valorant kind of coaching?
Yeah, a lot. My first, my first like in real life mentor was my second last ice hockey coach that I had. Just all the discipline around playing high level ice hockey, like how you move forward as a team, all the team activities you can do, working out, staying healthy, like all of these things. So just everything. I feel like it's such a huge thing in esports that is missing right now. So I was just a hardcore gamer, and I did that. I had the ice hockey part also in my life, just traditional sports and just grinding that. So I kind of have both of them. But I were fortunate enough to have very good coaches in my ice hockey career, or whatever you call it.
And then just kind of looking forward to London. I mean, is there anything just outside of the game that you're looking forward to doing there, or are you just going to be locked in?
In London, I don't know. I'm looking forward to Kiko just taking us to some places. Honestly, I've I've personally never been a big fan of England. I'm gonna be honest. I, I mean, drinking a Guinness in London, that's cool, I guess. Um, uh, some really good fish and chips, I guess. Mm, yeah, I mean, I think that's about it, honestly. Not not something super crazy.
So I remember when there was a picture that was posted during Santiago where Kiko was wearing a shirt that just had like a Guinness logo on it, and I
Yeah,
was like, "What? Just a Guinness logo is crazy just on the
yeah.
shirt." So, just to wrap it up here, just do you have any last words to the NRG fans right before London?
Yeah, again, we appreciate you so much. We see you, we hear you, we read everything that you're doing. Thank you for cheering us on during all of playoffs. You gave us energy and a lot of confidence to make the lower bracket run that we did. We're sorry that we lost again to G2. We're moving forward though. It was a 1-3 in Red Bull. Now it was a 2-3. So maybe next time we can convert 3 maps. Who knows? Fingers crossed. Wood, pepper, pepper, and wood, wood, how, or whatever you call it in English. Thank you all, and I hope I see you as many as possible in London.
Well, Bonkar, thank you very much for your time. I hope to speak to you again in London. Good luck to you guys at Masters London.
Thank you.
Have a
Have a
great
good one.
rest of your night.